Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio television station and newspaper. I'm Thục Anh and following are the headlines as usual. Binh Phuoc Digital Agricultural Services Cooperative debuts. Durian prices projected to decline. Job seeker numbers remain low. Party chef hold talk with Mozambique Frelimo leader. Vietnamese fruit finding favor in Japan. And now the details. The first ever digital agricultural services cooperative in Binh Phuoc province debuted recently with 11 members and was part of activities within the 5th editions of the Binh Phuoc Fruit and Farm Produce Fair 2022.
Farmers joined hands with farmer associations in the provincial level and in Phuoc Long Town to launch a committee for the establishment of the cooperative last February, starting with a pilot of a number of activities on the farms of committee members and helping cooperative members engage in the consumption of agricultural products. The cooperative was officially set up in May with 10 core members. Binh Phuoc, owner of Thiên Long Farm in Mozambique district and an outstanding farmer, is head of the cooperative. At the launch ceremony, members of the cooperative expressed their wish to partner with sectors at all levels to improve the value and brand of local farm produce and to develop markets at home and abroad for the province's agricultural products.
As Binh Phuoc enters into the main harvest season for durian, lower prices are being seen for the fruit. Growers must boost production links in combination with organic farming in order to fulfill current requirements.
The resist variety is being purchased at orchards in Bù Đốp district at a price of 38,000 Vietnam dong per kilo. Experienced traders forecast this price will remain stable until the end of the crop, but that the price of other varieties will fall given supply and demand factors in the market. The Binh Phuoc Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is working with the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development to label durian cultivation areas of over 10 hectares in order to meet requirements for exporting to China. Binh Phuoc is now home to 3,916 hectares of durian with a yield of more than 12,000 tons per year. Durian farming areas are set to increase as farmers move towards the crop, which has high economic value. The involvement of authorities and businesses in directing and accompanying farmers is therefore essential for durian to become a staple.
Agencies and businesses in Binh Phuoc have paid due attention to recruitment in the provinces, but job seekers remain few in number compared to demand.
There are about 185 companies in Binh Phuoc province looking to recruit more than 40,000 workers. Since the start of the year, the Province Employment Service Central has offered counseling to nearly 13,000 people, with employment counseling given to 2,495, vocational training counseling to 4,630, and advice on labor policies to about 5,660. The center has had 353 workers for jobs and 39 others to undertake vocational training. Binh Phuoc authorities and localities and businesses have organized 5 recruitment sessions that saw the participation of about 850 job seekers and 20 companies operating in the province industrial parks. 7 workers found jobs at these sessions following on-the-spot interviews. The number, however, remains far short of recruitment demand.
Party General Secretary Binh Phuoc held talk with President of Mozambique, Felipe Jacinto Nyusi, on the 6th of June.
President Nyusi, who is also the current leader of the ruling party Frelimo, congratulated Vietnam on its achievements of the past years in developing the country, enhancing its role, position, and prestige in the international arena. He said Vietnam is a priority in Mozambique's eastward foreign policy. He expressed his wishes to continue promoting cooperation and friendship between two parties and countries in the coming time. Party General Secretary Binh Phuoc said Mozambique is one of African countries prioritized by Vietnam for promoting relations. He appreciated the role and contributions by Mozambique to the development of the region of the past years. The two leaders proposed to further maximize the strength of each side to deepen the friendship between Vietnam and Mozambique for the sake of the two peoples, for peace, stability, and prosperity.
The 15th National Assembly on the 6th of June is planned to hear reports on investment policies regarding a series of road projects at its ongoing third section in the Monday morning.
The 15th National Assembly on June 6 is planned to hear reports on investment policy regarding a series of road projects at its ongoing third session in June 6 morning. The projects consist of the Châu Đốc - Cần Thơ, Sóc Trăng, Khánh Hòa - Buôn Ma Thuột, Biên Hòa - Vũng Tàu highways, Hanoi's Ring Road 4, and Ho Chi Minh City's Ring Road 3. The delegates agreed upon the necessity of investing in projects concretizing the 10-year socio-economic development strategy in order to promote socio-economic development and contribute to enhancing national defense and security assurance. In the afternoon, the National Assembly approved the resolution on the National Assembly's supervision program in 2023.
State President Binh Phuoc on the 6th of June chaired a workshop to collect opinions of the party committees of northern provinces and centrally run cities on draft project on a strategy on building and perfecting the law-governed socialist state of Vietnam to 2013 with a visions to 2045.
During the workshop, representatives from the party committees emphasized the need to promote decentralization and further enhance autonomy and self-responsibility of localities associated with supervising the performance of official duties, increase publicity and transparency in governance in combination with promoting national digital transformation, perfecting a synchronous, timely, and unified legal system, and putting the legitimate interests of the people at the center. In his speech, President Phuoc, who is also head of the steering committee for building the project, said that the draft project has been prepared meticulously and responsibly. He requested the party committees of northern provinces and centrally run cities to continue to study the draft project and give written comments to the steering committee. Previously, the steering committee for building the project had 3 national seminars across the northern, central, and southern regions, and a series of symposiums with the participation of experts and scientists and representatives from research institutes and universities across the country.
The Vietnam Trade Office in Japan, in cooperation with exporters, held a wide range of activities to promote Vietnamese lychee and other fresh fruit during the Vietnam Festival in Japan, which took place in Tokyo on the 4th to the 5th of June.
Many types of tropical fruits from Vietnam have made inroads into Japan, including bananas, mangoes, dragon fruit, lychees, and coconut. Lychee first entered Japan in June 2020 and immediately became popular among Japanese and overseas Vietnamese. In 2021 alone, more than 400 tons of the fruit were sold.
This is the first time I have tried Vietnamese lychee. With its succulence and excellent taste, I think it's much better than other kinds of lychee in Japan.
At the festival, several companies introduced the journey of Vietnamese lychee to Japan, helping people gain a better insight into the quality management process for the fruit before it is exported.
All Vietnamese fruits exported to Japan must be of top quality. Fresh lychee undergoes a strict selection and accreditation process before shipment. After it enters the country, the fruit then goes through many more testing stages by local authorities. We will organize other events to introduce Vietnamese slogan to Japanese consumers after it is granted permission to enter the market. We hope to receive a warm welcome from consumers.
First held in 2008, on the occasion of the 35th founding anniversary of the diplomatic ties between Vietnam and Japan, the Vietnam Festival in Japan is one of the biggest annual festivals in Tokyo. It not only helps promote Vietnamese culture and cuisine among Japanese people, but also contributes to strengthening mutual understanding between people of the two countries.
That's all for today on BPTV News. Thank you for your watching and goodbye for now.